How's it going, guys? Blueberry Gamer here. What you are about to watch is some raw footage from my Twitch live streams. If you want to be able to join me live, participate in the conversation, influence the stream a bit, all you have to do is go to twitch.tv/bluebird_gamer. That underscore is very important. And I'll be able to see you out there. My schedule is there, so you can know when I'm streaming, and you can feel free to join me. Until then, on with the show. How's it going, guys? Bluebird Gamer here. I just realized I don't have my lights on. Let me go turn those on. That just completely changed the way my room looked. And now I don't look orange. Well, not as orange. So here we are. We are back in Civ, and I am staring at the city of Constantinople, trying to figure out how in the world we're going to keep this from flipping. Because it's a 4-pop city that has 11 loyalty left, so this thing's going to flip pretty quickly away from us here. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. The only thing I can think that would allow us to do anything would be we have to take one of these two cities and then hopefully build a little bit of loyalty because of the population pressure between them. Because the reason it's losing loyalty so quickly is because of the pressure from the nearby citizens. So if we have the city, when we lower the population, well, the big thing is we lower the population of the other civs that are in the area, which it's counting the free cities as a civ in this case, and that'll really help us out. So if we look back at our stats, from what I remember, yeah, we are still ahead in science, but just barely. We're starting to get to the point where the Eureka's are very specific, so we're not getting as many Eureka boosts, and the fact that we haven't invested in any science, really, except for a little bit, it's really catching up to us. Tourism, we're actually in second place somehow, which I don't really know how that happened. I mean, we have built, is that a theater square? No, that's a government plaza. We built one wonder, 2 wonders. I think we've built 2 wonders, and we have the artifact or whatever from our Hercules. How are we getting 30 tourism from that? I have no idea, but that somehow puts me in second place. Domination, I'm obviously winning because I have Constantinople, but I do have a pretty decent-sized army for the time period, especially because it's 150 AD, and we already are researching field cannons. That's pretty crazy. As for religion, obviously we didn't try, and diplomatic, we're actually second to last, but there's not a lot of points right now, so there's not a lot of distinction between all of that. I'm going to scooch in a little bit, just in case that'll help out with the volume. Let me see. So what we're going to do here is we need to... We're going to constantly be using this Hippolyta's command thing, because it's so incredibly powerful. And we'll actually use it to do our promotion, I think. Yeah. We'll use it to get our promotion. We have the Galloping Knockers. That's a pretty cool name. I want to see... No, we're going to keep things how they were. I was going to see if I could get an extra +2 loyalty for the garrisoned units, but that's not actually going to be helping me enough, because it's dropping by 8 per turn, and I think we have something like 11 left. So even if I drop it to -6, we'll still flip in 2 turns anyway. So that is not going to be helping us out at all. In the meantime, what were we doing? Let's build some farms, I guess. Overlord needs some food, man. Hippolyta is going to attack the city and do a significant amount of damage. Hippolyta is incredibly strong. Whoa. Hello there. Let's do that. And then we're going to use Hippolyta's command again. Yeah, Babylon's about to flip, so we may want to move our swordsman out of there. And... I'm gonna leave them there for now. And these guys shouldn't die. They should just get pushed out of the borders, maybe? We were close to taking this city. We need to do some work here, because we may be going into a dark age, and we don't want to do that, because then we will be having some serious problems. Let's keep building lumber mills. Why not? And we'll build some farms out here. Constantinople should be flipping away from us here. Yep, there it goes. Okay, we just need to take Ankara here. I see what they did there. Yeah, Hippolyta is going to be key here. And this swordsman is going to pillage that mine and get us 212 gold. That's a pretty nice amount, if you think about it. It's pretty nice. Let's do... What are we going to do for our civics? Let's take a quick look. I think we should try to go for mercenaries. We don't have a large enough military to get that civic boost, unfortunately, but it's not the worst thing in the world. It's not a huge deal. We were talking about a dam earlier, which I think we will definitely build down here in My Hero Academia. It could really use the production, or it could really use the housing, and, you know, not the river not getting flooded. That'd be pretty nice. Considering we are playing on Apocalypse mode, oh my gosh, 0.9 science. But it's down to minus 35% because of Kilwakisiwani, so that's pretty nice that it's not absolutely terrible. It's just pretty terrible. Alright, we're gonna buy a couple things in there, and then, I don't know, build walls, I guess. And then... I want to hold on to my envoy, because we really don't need it right now. Hippolyta still has to attack, so we will. Oh my gosh, we're gonna take this city no problem. It has walls, and we're still taking it. We're just that strong, man. It's craziness. And there we go, we got a plantation. Build another farm. Overlord is just looking like a beautiful city up here. Haha! You're no match for me. Hippolyta could probably take that on her own, but just to be safe, we're gonna do Hippolyta's command again and shoot. Now Hippolyta can take it. It's gonna be flipping pretty quickly here. Let's see if we can get a governor over there. Liang, go to Ankara. There we go. Yeah, that helped out. And let's buy a monument. So we're trying to stabilize our loyalty here. And we don't have enough gold for any of the stuff that's left. So build a Palgum, because the Palgum's really good. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but we're gonna say we are. Man, crossbowmen are just the bee's knees, man. They're so great. Let's go build some more lumber mills. We really need to get some era score here quickly. I don't know what we're gonna do for our era score. Let me see. What was the boost for having 3 crossbowmen? Because I thought there was a boost like that. Did I already get it? Because I don't have 3 crossbowmen. I think it was... No, machinery was 3 archers. That's what I'm thinking of. And this, I think, was 2 crossbowmen. Metal casting, I don't remember, but... I guess there's not one for 3 crossbowmen. I'm just misremembering. We need 9 era score, or we're going into a dark age. Pew. We're going to do Hippolyta's command, so you can shoot again. Swordsman's going to go there. We're going to heal him up. And now you can start shooting Constantinople to your heart's content. We just need to stabilize this area up here, and then we'll actually have a good few... We'll have some more cities, and that'll be great. Gangnam Style's down there. It doesn't fit with our theme at all, but someone wanted me to name it that, so... That I did. And that's all there is to that. Okay, let's... We need to kill these swordsmen. We just need to get him out of here. And look at that. That ranger actually does a lot of damage. Yeah, we're gonna take Constantinople back pretty easily. It's just... The city was not that strong for some reason. I don't know what Basil was doing, but he clearly was not doing a very good job of it. Where were you going? I think you were going up there, right? That was to help out with loyalty. We really don't need it, though, now. So... don't quite know where to put you. How about we just keep you there for now? We don't really need another city yet. We could build a city out there by the Maori, potentially. We are no longer suzerain of Nalanda, or however it's pronounced. Oh, we've met Taruga. Hey, that's a pretty good one. We're gonna at least do that. We need some more trade routes so we can get some more envoys here. We're falling behind in envoys as a result. Alright, build the pasture. How many turns do we have left? We still need 9 arrows scored and we have 5 turns. I mean, that's not looking good. I'm just gonna be honest, it's not looking good. We're gonna use Hippolyta to take this back. Keep it, of course. We're not a fool. We can start moving people down here to try to go after Thessalonica. Which will be great. We're gonna build the monument again. Yeah, see, now that we knocked down the population of Ankara a bit, as well as it being ours, we've stabilized our population, or we stabilized the loyalty issues over here. Which is great. I got steel for something. I'm not gonna complain, I don't know what I got it for. Build a coal mine and an ironclad. I didn't. So why do I have that? Oh, we just met a new person. The shaman queen of ancient Japan, Himiko. She's not the moon one, is she? You know, the one that left Earth for and became the moon or something? Something along those lines? Plus 10 combat strength to all units within 2 tiles. Wow. That's pretty strong. All terrain movement penalties are ignored. Target any adjacent city-state. Himiko immediately places 1 free envoy in the city-state. If you already suzerain there, she also earns 100 faith, and it costs a charge. Used within the territory of a city-state you are suzerain of, Himiko immediately levies its military at no cost. Wow! She is incredibly strong. Oh my gosh. That's pretty cool. I like that quite a bit, actually. Kaguya-sama needs some housing. I don't quite know what to do about that. We're already on a river, so we don't really need building an aqueduct doesn't really make sense. I don't quite know, actually. For now, let's build some builders and see if we can fix things that way. And let's just dump some envoys into Taruga, because I want to get them on my side too. Having 4 city-states on our side would be nice. Flipping to the Maori, we can't allow that. You're gonna be my friend, and my friend alone. We're going to heal you up. Let's actually make you a swordsman real quick. We don't really have one. Actually, we do have one. Now we have 2. I'm being a big dum-dum about things, aren't I? Where can I send you? What does this do again? Plus 2 science and a housing? May as well. And then you can just wait. Yeah, pairing up Hippolyta with a crossbowman is actually really powerful. Imagine doing that with a bombard. That'd be pretty crazy. Alright, we're not getting any diplomatic favor because of that occupied capital, which is unfortunate. We're gonna put you there. The swordsman needs to heal, then he's coming down here. Hippolyta's down to 9 turns left, so we kind of have to do this somewhat quickly. You know what? I haven't built the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. I'd love to build it up here in Constantinople. Admittedly, there probably are a couple other things we should build first, but it'd be fun to build that. It's a great wonder. In fact, yeah, we'll build it right here. And you can build a lumber mill or something, I don't know. There we go. Something has happened. Someone built Jebel Barkal, that's fine. I don't really care about that. Look at that, he's going after my crossbowman because he's an idiot. We could build Casa de Contracción, but it's not really a point for us. Caravel's nice, I guess. We can now go in ocean tiles, that's a biggie. We could actually start exploring the world if we wanted to. Not that I want to. Wait, who's stronger? You have A range strength of 60. You have a range strength of 40. You are actually the stronger guy to be buffing here. So yeah, we'll just buff you. That seems so weird that the ranger's stronger than my crossbowman. It's just because of the technology of the time, I guess. Wasn't I researching ballistics before? Oh, wait. I clicked on steel by accident. And it is boosting some random stuff, which I'm not a fan of. I could build Gangnam Style. I could build the Mall of Civs in Gangnam Style, but I don't really want to. I want Constantinople to be a really good city. It's down to 3 pop, though, so we need to kind of put a little bit of elbow grease in before that can happen. Alright, we need to find some food for you somewhere. That will be a challenge. Here's some good food for you. Just work that tile. There's 4 food for you. Oh, housing was the problem, actually. Oh, never mind. We may need to chop down the lumber mills and build farms in their place so that we can actually get some housing. Although we can build the science buildings that we get, these things, the Mahavihara, and that would actually get us more housing than the farms would. So that is a possibility. Yeah, they're just shooting my crossbowman, that's fine. It's all fine with me. I feel like Overlord should have a dam. But these tiles are so good. How about this one? Because we could build farms theoretically all around here. We're not really going to be building as many farms up here because we want to keep in mind their adjacency bonus that they get. Also, we could build a production district there. Because it has the strategic resource, it'll have a pasture. We could build a mine over there. And then, that means if we build our dam here, it'll be good. No problemos. Pew! Man, this Hippolyta is crazy good. There we go. It's ours now. It is slowly going to rebel, but we're in a perfectly fine situation right now. And then we can have our army over here to guard against the Maori. Although, realistically, the Scots have a larger army, so they may be the ones I want to guard against, but honestly, we're fine. We'll get another crossbowman, because why not? We have a crossbowman and a swordsman over here on our southern flank. And on our northern flank, we have all these guys. So we're actually doing pretty well. 5 era score for 1 turn. Yeah, we're going into a Dark Age. I have a feeling we're going to lose Thessalonica. Which means that Hippolyta may instantly die, actually, because she's inside the city. I don't know, let's start building a Palgum and we'll see what happens. I don't know, man. We're gonna lose something. We're playing on Emperor difficulty. We will guarantee lose at least 1 city. Probably 2. It's just a matter of which ones. Yeah. Okay, we did lose Thessalonica, but we're not in a terrible situation because Hippolyta apparently doesn't get killed by that, which is pretty nice, actually. I do like elite forces. It does take more gold to maintain our army, but, I mean, we don't have a large army anyway, and we get a lot more combat experience. So we're not doing any domestic trade routes because we're Isles of Minerva, so we're not going to do isolationism. Yeah, elite forces actually seems pretty solid. Bam. That'll only take their gold by 6 gold per turn, and we're going to be getting so much more overall firepower here. Or experience, not firepower. What the heck am I talking about? We just need to try to take out that swordsman there. Okay, so who else flipped? My Hero Academia is now losing loyalty, which is not a good sign. And Constantinople is also losing loyalty. Oh, they're losing loyalty fast! They have a monument. I don't quite know what I'm supposed to do up here. How quickly are they losing? They're at 8.8. Oh my gosh. You're only going up by 0.6. I feel like we need to move Amani over here to Constantinople to try to stabilize things. Because that's pretty crazy. Oh my gosh, yeah, I can make devotions to all of these heroes. So I can have a lot of them. I haven't really looked much into that, but that seems like it could be very potent. Yeah, well, we may have to consider that. We're gonna repair a holy site just because we may as well. So what other cities flipped? The Maori just lost the city. The Scots went into a golden age, so they're fine. Oh no, Gangnam Style flipped! Oh, we're never getting them back. They're so far away from everything else that's going on. I don't think we're getting them back. Well, that's unfortunate. Eek. I guess we'll go diplomatic service, may as well. We're gonna put an envoy into Taruga. And you just hold off, Mr. Swordsman. We need to try to reclaim our empire here. If we can take back Thessalonica, that may help with the loyalty problems up here, because they will all reinforce each other. Although the population of Italy is going to be a little low. So that may make things difficult. We'll see. We can definitely chop down the rainforest. We don't need those. We could just chop down all the woods as well. I think we will. Just chop down all this stuff. We'll build farms there instead. Because then the farms can boost each other. Oh no, my crossbowman died. Well shoot, man, that was a good crossbowman. Let's move you up to here. Because I have an idea for how we can do this. We can at the very least take advantage of it with the swordsman. Oh yeah, next turn we'll probably get him. Although I may lose my swordsman as well. We'll see. I feel like I should have built a diplomatic quarter by now. The fact that I haven't is kind of sad. What does the diplomatic quarter do again? Okay, we want to build this near other districts so that they can't do as much stuff to us. They will build it here, because then they have a lower chance of actually succeeding at spying on my campus, the city district middle bit in there, and as well as this one as well. I know that was a bunch of absolute gibberish, but I hope you guys get what I mean. That's how that works, right? So that's interesting. It'd give us science, but it would actually give us more housing, so let's just build these instead of farms. We can't build them next to each other, though. We have to keep that in mind. Oh, they live! They live! Thessalonica, you will be mine. And it's going to be revolting really quickly here. I could just have burned it, but I would prefer to keep it, honestly. I'll give it the extra movement, because that's crazy good for a swordsman. Can't buy a monument. We'll see what happens. We're probably going to lose Thessalonica. Our loyalty right now is not great. And yeah, the population size is the problem here. It's got some good tiles here, don't get me wrong. It's got good tiles. But we're not going to be able to hold the city, I don't think. It's just too small. There's too much going on around it. We're back in Kaguya-sama. That was really fast, actually. You built that really quickly. Goodness gracious me. Okay, well that works out. What do we build? Really the only thing we can build here is an army. Do we build an army? That seems a bit silly for us, but we could build an army if we wanted to. It recommends a farm. How about no? And then we'll go build a pasture up there. We have to keep putting points into Taruga, because for the cities that have strategic resources, like Niter, for every, I think it's something along the lines of, for every discovered strategic resource a city has, they get an extra 5% science. And since I'm not getting a lot of tech boosts anymore, I just need to offset what's going on right now. Yeah, let's go settle a city up there, may as well. There's not a lot going on, but we'll have the canal city will be cool. We could build Hue Teokale, and that'd be really nice for that city. We'll see. We have our options. Let's go. We're going to build another one of these up here, because then we get some more housing and some good science. Yeah, we're still losing Thessalonica. Yeah, oh my gosh, it's just dropping at -20. We're not even getting a buff from anything else. It's just, yeah, we're losing it. Alright, men. Fall back. We'll hope... We're gonna be like Trajan. We're just gonna hold our line here and just not expand out any farther. Bam. Chopping down the rainforest may not be a good idea. I think I remember there was some specific reason I wasn't. But here we are. This is what we're doing now. We want to build tons of farms so that Kaguya-sama can be a big, beautiful place. That's outside of our borders. I don't know. Oh, My Hero Academia. We need to help them. They're actually losing loyalty. 4.9. Why is that? The population in these cities is really good. Yeah, appease the gods. I just don't participate in those. Yeah, we're losing Thessalonica. Oh well. We're fine. We need to hold our line here. That's what we have to do. And we'll just build all those things. And you need to heal, because wow, you just got hurt by that pretty badly. There we go, and you can chop down that rainforest. And there we go, we're size 15. That's still dropping in loyalty, my goodness. What will it take? What will it take for you to be happy? What will it take for you to be happy? We just need to I guess we just need to really raise our population up here. That's all I can think. Because they do surround us a little bit. The population is about equal around us. Maybe these cities over here, because of their good population, are having an effect. Yeah, we lost Thessalonica. Big whoop. That's not a huge deal. We were expecting to lose it anyway. I'm gonna put you there so you can shoot at things. Scotland, what's this? Do you care to explain what's going on here? Scotland? Hello? Yeah, that could be bad. I just now noticed that. Uh-oh. Yeah, Hercules would be really strong and he'd really help us out, but we do not have the faith accumulated. We just have not made those investments. Hey, Scotland, you want to be friends? Yeah, he's gonna declare war on me. He's not even willing to make a friendship, even though he is friendly with me. That's not good. I have so many builders just running around that are gonna get pillaged as all get out. How about this? We can build some defensive troops. They're fighting with just cavalry right now, so if I build a pike and shot, surely that'll help out. We need to start sending you guys south, and hopefully you won't all get captured by the raving Scotsmen here. The question is, when is he going to attack? Yeah, you can establish an embassy. Oh, I just realized I'm not wearing my watch. There we go. I may as well put that on. I normally use that to keep an eye on how long the stream's going, and I just forgot. And we got the Relic of Hippolyta. So that's going to be good for tourism and faith, I believe. Yeah, Hero departed, that's fine. Hero lost, that's fine. I think they actually just attacked her, which is fine. It means they're not coming after us. We could build Eiffel Tower. We don't really need it, though. Right, let's take a look at the continent map. It's the one I can't see, right? Yeah, it's over here. I mean, it'd be good for these two cities, but it wouldn't really impact me otherwise. Most of my cities are over on this continent. Because its buffs are really for... Because here, I'll show you what the buffs are. You gain the 3 governor promotions. That's the main thing, obviously. All your cities not on your original capital's continent with a governor gain plus 15% production, plus 15% faith, and plus 15% gold. And it gives us some great merchant points, so that's cool as well. But that's not really the main reason you're using it. We need to, there's really not much we can build right now other than an army. Which, there's nothing wrong with building an army. It's good defensively, but I just feel weird building military troops. I don't normally do it. I normally do basically anything else. We have fixed Babylon's... We fixed Babylon's loyalty for now. I don't know what changed. I don't see what changed, but it has stabilized. Kind of. Yeah, and that northern border will be fine. I'm just concerned about the Scots. Yeah, we're gonna get absolutely wrecked here. Is there anyone else we can trade with? I want to trade with some of these other city-states, but I can't even reach Hattusa for Pete's sake. I also can't see the yields on these things because of where I put my stinking speaker. That's a little better. I don't remember it being so hard to see anyway. Yeah, we'll trade. Let's trade with this city down here, because that may get us a trade route, or it may give us a trading post so we can reach Hattusa, for example. And then we will build a farm, because farms are great. Alright, let's see. Pike and shot. Yeah, look at this. Three separate cavalry on our border. Yeah, this is serious. We're gonna switch these around. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to hope these. We're just gonna have to hope that our troops can make it back in time. Who was I bringing down? Was I not bringing anyone down? Actually, I could have sworn I was. Why can't I build this thing? Hang on a second. There's a reason I can't build it, and I want to know what it is. Improvements. Oh, good grief! I don't even remember what it's called. Was it something with an H? No, it was not something with an H. Here it is. Okay, I just can't build it on floodplains. That's why. We'll build farms then, because farms are awesome. And then you'll go build that farm. Yeah, that'll work out. Oh, I can get rid of that pin as well before I forget. Because I tend to do that, admittedly. You can... We have the gold. Let's just get it instantly. And we're not making a lot of era score right now. We are no longer ahead in science either. We have been passed up. Because he's outputting a lot more science than we are. I apparently have a religion. Okay, then. Didn't think I would get one. What are we? We're Babylon, right? I don't quite know what to pick, then. We'll just go, unlimited power. I don't know. That'll work. Unlimited power. Alright, and... Oh, no, wait. No, I have the perfect solution. We're gonna do the two fish, and I'm gonna show you, yeah, we're gonna do the two fish, and we're gonna call it God and Anime. If you get the reference, good for you. Oh, that could actually be really good. Relics and heroic relics have triple yield of both faith and tourism. Those are pretty strong. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because those are giving us a huge boost right now to our tourism. We may as well. And we need to, if we can focus more on them, we'll actually have a pretty solid tourism level. I don't know, what do we pick even? What do we pick? We could really use some diplomatic favor. Yeah, we're gonna get some diplomatic favor, man. God and anime is the true path of salvation. Please ignore all those other ones. Yes, sir, Bob. Now, there are only 2 cities that actually have it as our religion. So, Oh, we can't even buy an apostle yet either. Oh yeah, we just do not have the tech yet for that. I am worried about you. So let's buy some missionaries to offset your potential conversion of this holy city. And then we'll save up for an apostle so that we can upgrade our religion. Alright, yeah, you guys can probably defend the border up here. I need you to come down and actually defend our homeland here. Because the Scots are looking mighty aggressive. And I'm not a fan. 2 cavalry and a courser. Now my pike and shots will do a pretty decent job with that. But I still am not a fan of them being around here. So let's bring you up here and you can help defend this area, yada yada yada. Is there anything left for you to improve up here? Not right now. Alright, where do we send you then? It's gonna be a bit of a trek, but let's get you up to Constantinople. Because we don't have any, there really have not been any improvements up there. And we want to fix that. A catastrophic eruption that impacted probably Fez, if I had to guess. Not me, which is fine. We're just going to keep these guys. That's all we're going to do for now. Just so that we can keep our religion stable. That's all we need to worry about. We do now have another city up here. So that's cool. Let's take this opportunity to actually... We're sending a builder up here anyway, so let's improve some stuff. We'll build a granary, a monument, and then we'll build a harbor. Which we will build it out there. Yeah, there we go. And we could build Hue Teocalli at some point. This is actually the ideal area for building Hue Teocalli. Let me show you. Hue Teocalli would go right there. And here's what it does. You get an amenity from entertainment for each lake tile within 1 tile of Hue Teocalli. So that gives us at least 4 amenities, because it's surrounded, basically. And then every lake tile is also going to give us an extra food and an extra production, which we don't really have a lot of lakes. We have that one, and that's about it. But it would help Mari be a little better, because let's be honest, it's not exactly the strongest city here, is it? We're going to switch some of these around so that we can hopefully prioritize that. Alright, and yeah, we're going to play defensively right now against the Scots, because I do not trust them as far as I can throw them, which is not far for those of you that know me. It's not far at all. I'm going to chop down some rainforest, because we are super friendly to the environment, obviously. And then we could build the Colosseum, actually. But we really wouldn't have any cities that would be taking advantage of it. I mean, 1, 2, 3... It wouldn't even reach Gangnam Style. There's not really a point in building the Colosseum for us. So, let's repair our outer wall. And can we build a commercial hub? I really want a commercial hub. It's good in all these spots. We are going to replace this, which is unfortunate, but I do like the +3. Alright, yeah, that's fine. We're going to keep putting points into Taruga, because I really want Taruga on my side. And you can go clear out those woods up there. We're leading in culture now. We have 70 tourism per turn. What's the deal with that? Yeah, all we have are these relics, but that says 30 tourism. Oh my gosh, that's because it has my religion. We need to spread our religion to places like Kaguya-sama, so that we can get more insane tourism. That's a huge buff in this game. With all of these heroes that you can get, that's so crazy. Yeah, we're gonna keep you up here to help defend with the swordsmen. That's about all you're doing. Uh-oh. Loyalty problems again. Here, we need to help you grow faster, so that you don't have loyalty problems. The population is really not changing around me that much. I don't know why it's constantly having issues. Sterling grew by 1, Edinburgh grew by 1, and Montrose grew by 1. Kaguya-sama grew by 1. Pretty much everything around me has grown by 1, but I'm still having loyalty problems. Can you please not? Can you please not have loyalty problems? If we were doing bread and circuses, that would actively stop this, but then we wouldn't be getting our commercial hub. So for now, we're going to wait, and we're going to see if we can just outproduce them or something, just by growing our population large enough. I don't know. Do we want any of these? I think it'd be nice to have Pingala in Kaguya-sama. Magnus has served his purpose here, so let's send him... Let's put him in My Hero Academia, because there's a lot of stuff we could be chopping down. And that also fixes the loyalty problem. Man, done and dusted. That worked out pretty well, actually. Yeah, we have 2 pike and shots now, so hopefully that will deter the Scots. And you can just fortify. We're just kind of standing our ground with Thessalonica right now. It somehow has full loyalty, even though it's completely surrounded by all these other cities. Admittedly, these other cities are not very big. But I feel like we should still... I feel like we shouldn't be having this problem still. The Scots have pulled their troops back. Interesting. I'm not going to complain about that. I'm just surprised is all. I probably could have sold him the Niter. I'm not using it at the moment. But I decided not to, because why not? The Maori don't like me, so why? I'm not going to be nice to him. That's great logic there, of course. As always, great logic coming from me. Oh, yeah. Gilded Vault, baby. Let's get it. It's very good. Because it gives you the +5 gold, and a citizen slot, and the 2 great merchant points per turn. But it also gives culture equal to the gold adjacency bonus. Which, for this city, I want to say is 2? So it's going to give us an extra 2 culture. And, if we end up building a harbor, which we physically can't in this city, so that's a bad example, but we'd be able to have an extra trade route capacity. So, yeah, we're building the Gilded Vault. That's done and dusted with. We're going to improve the copper, and then you can go improve the fish. And you can go make a farm. How about this? Let's just buy the granary. Now you can get to work on Hue Teokali. You'll grow in a few turns, and hopefully you'll work the copper, because that's an extra 4 production to go towards Hue Teokali. And that's good. Alright. Here, once Magnus is established, that's when we'll start chopping these rainforests, because that'll be getting us some great yields. Alright, we do have musketmen now. We're just going to buy that to make sure the Scots don't get it. We'll do that up here as well, but right now... Actually, the Scots cannot reach that tile, so we're fine. Alright, and you can build a farm. Look at all these farms we have. Kaguya-sama now has 20 housing. I don't think it's the largest city in the world, but it's a decent size, so I will gladly take it. Montrose just got absolutely demolished. It went from 4 pop to 1. Feels bad, man. Feels bad indeed. Yeah, next turn, hopefully, I'll start working the copper. Alright, and we're going to bring you guys all down to My Hero Academia, and you're going to go chopping like crazy. Our science is up to 45, which is still terrible. He has 187 on us. He is tied with us for overall text, but because he has a higher science per turn, he's going to be put ahead of us, obviously. Ah, someone finally built Temple of Artemis. I never had the opportunity to build that, because there's just not a camp around. Overlord's still doing alright, although they are Zoroastrian, apparently. I don't know how or why. Let's see. While we're at it, you can go convert Mari. And then we can try to start spreading that religion this way. Although the religious pressure over here is going to be really difficult to overcome. Violent storm. Governors have been established. What's up here? Oh, yeah. Scientific city-state. And no great people will be earned for, I don't know, great writers. Yeah, we have no diplomatic favor because we had that capital that completely offsets everything. Hey, I won one. I'll take it. That puts me still second to last in diplomatic points, but I'm only one behind first, so it's still a very close competition for diplomatic favor. Hello, John Curtin. It's good to meet you. I think there's still one more person in the world. There's a lot of wonders being built right now. There's a lot of stuff going on. Mahabodhi Temple, that's fine. I met Australia, that got us an era score. We really need to get some more era score. We have not been getting a lot of it. Which is a shame, we need more. We need more! We really do. We could build a harbor. So I think we will. We could use a builder up here. Look at all of this stuff that has to be improved. Repair the outer defenses, then build me a builder. Then you can build your harbor. There we go! Mari is now part of the great religion of God and anime. Another eruption in Nalanda. Oh my gosh, they're getting demolished. What is Fez's ability again? When you use a religious unit to convert a city for the first time, earn 20 science per population of that city. Oh! Well, since I'm going and converting these cities to my new religion, that could actually be good. That could actually be good. Oh, I will definitely sell him the Niter. That's an amazing deal for the Niter. And we can start upgrading our... Do we have one swordsman or two currently? Oh my gosh, that's, what, 3 volcano eruptions in a row for poor Nalanda? Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Alright, start chopping down the rainforest, boys. You could build a production zone, so we will. Something has been built. Angkor Wat. That's a pretty good wonder. We didn't get it, obviously. Because I don't think I have any aqueducts, so I wouldn't have been able to build it anyway. We're just going to be chopping down all of our rainforests. You will follow the religion of God and anime. Oh, they're still not following God and anime. Yo. Other dude. What's going on? Why have we not gotten theology yet? I think I was beelining diplomatic service? No, get theology, please. I really want an apostle by now. He's much better for actually defending our religion than a missionary would be. Let's do... Everything else is fine right now, so we are going to do a heroic... No, I don't want that. I don't want the research grants. I want heroic tales, then get me a builder. Because now that we have Magnus down here, there's a lot of stuff to chop down, and we don't have a lot of things we can do with it. Hang on a second. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna get rid of you, because when I build that market, I'm gonna get a trade route capacity. So I'm just going to have you skip your turn, and we can use you next turn. Chop down those rainforests, boys. Alright, let's see. What are we going to build an overlord? We have our dam now, so we're pretty safe from natural disasters. We could build a harbor. Real quick, though. Let's actually buy the market down here. Because now we have the trade route capacity to use this guy. Yeah, we can reach Hattusa now. Although, through a completely different reason, actually. Does anyone have a quest right now for a trade route? They do not. I guess we'll go to Hattusa then. They're not a bad deal, and they also give me science, which I desperately need. We may just have to take out the Scots manually here. I don't remember what any of these people do. Let's take a quick look before we build our next dedication. Heroes. Maui, I remember him. Oh yeah, he does, he creates a random bonus or luxury resource on the plot. Yeah, he's good. Let's get him. Devotion to Maui. That is worth the time investment. That's not a great deal for those luxuries, so I'm not going to do that. Stinks to be you. Alright, we finally can get apostles. Finally. What can we do? Plus 50% production in your capital. That's a crazy one. But all governors are neutralized and cannot be reestablished. That's a crazy buff, or a crazy ability. There's not much to build in Kaguya-sama right now, otherwise I would consider it. We are not doing any kind of fighting right now, so it doesn't make any sense to have him in there. Or it doesn't make any sense to have elite forces in there. We need something to help out with our science. I'm not quite sure how we can help out with that at the moment. We're still building wonders, but we're building wonders that are... Actually, this could work for Molosseum of Helicarnassus. So we'll slot that in. Although it is one turn away anyway, so I don't think that would have impacted anything. Alright, now... Now we should be able to build... Yeah, we can build a temple after the Molosseum. Wait, no. Molosseum. Thank you very much. Finish that, then build your temple. You're one turn away. You may as well do it. There we go. Look at all this beautiful space where we could build these beautiful science machines. Yeah, we got the Helicarnassus, baby. Look at those tiles. They're not super great yet, but we could build a lighthouse after this temple, and that'll make them really good. So yeah, we're doing okay. We'll see what we can do. Gangnam Style is just sitting down here doing their own thing. We have met Mulan. What does she do? Gains 1 combat strength every turn. Mulan fully fortifies automatically at the end of every turn. Okay, so she does not have a lot of skills or abilities, but she seems like an all-around good fighter. That's an interesting... That's interesting. We'll go those in that order. Workshop, then Gilded Vault, although it doesn't seem to have clicked properly. Now it has. Thank you very much. We can build a Chancery now. Yay! And I think, yeah, we do get spies now. That's what this means. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, that's pretty great. Yeah, this is good. This is very good. Are we building any wonders right now where this will actually help us? I don't think it helps with Hue Teokali, so we can ignore that. No, we do not need this card. We can slot anything else in that spot. Let's build a spy. What are you building? A builder? No. Build the Chancery, then build me a spy. Alright, next we're going to do... What do we want to do? I think we go for the Enlightenment. We just beeline for that, because we need some kind of science. Because Scotland is just kicking our teeth in right now with how much science they're producing. They have actively taken a lead now over me. Although I'm surprisingly doing well in culture. And I don't know how, because I've done really no investment. We need to do more of these heroes. That's the key. Are any of these things I can do? If we go to war with someone, we could get the boost for square rigging. We don't really need it, though. We could get 2 universities. Yeah, we'll research education, because then we could build universities and get printing for free. That seems like a good idea. That seems solid. We'll go with that. Alright. Oh my gosh, I can feel my neck. My neck is acting up already. I've barely been sitting at a desk today. Now, admittedly, I've been sitting on the floor working on a different project. That would hurt my neck, so, but that's besides the point. We don't have to worry about that. Let's go chop down some rainforest. I don't know. We'll be friends to the environment. Go chop down some rainforest. Wow! Robert the Bruce built the Forbidden Palace. He is a few techs ahead of me there. That's a good one to have. We're gonna go to a Dark Age again at this rate. Ugh. You kidding me? What in the world can we do to get more era score? We're going into a Dark Age again. Here's the problem. Because we're researching tech so slowly, normally I would get era score from that, but obviously I'm not right now. I'm not getting that right now for obvious reasons. Wait a second. Where is my... You have 3 movement? Just come over here and grab it. Oh, 12 turns? Gee willikers, man. Yeah, 5 turns, you go grab it instead. I'm not running you all the way over there for that. We have a musketman, and that apparently got us era score. Which, you know, I won't complain about that. I'm just surprised that that got us era score. And then we'll get a field cannon, because I want a field cannon. I mean, we could attack the Scots. We don't have any siege equipment, though, so that could make things difficult for us. Taruga's all the way over there, apparently. That's why I guess that's why we didn't discover them that quickly. Let's trade to this city then, so we can get a trading post. And we'll build a farm there. Yeah, I think we're going to go into a Dark Age again, which means we're going to lose cities again. I don't quite see a way of us getting out of this. Yeah, we need to get universities. What cities actually have a campus? You have a campus. Do I only have 1 city with a campus? Is that why my science is terrible? Is because I haven't built any campuses? I mean, that's kind of embarrassing. What in the world am I doing? We're going to put 6 into Fez, and then send 1 to Nalinda. Because now that we're getting these Chancery boosts, our Chancery that we're building is going to be ludicrously good. Right now it's going to be giving +6 science. But I think that should stack once it gets built, maybe? We'll see. Or maybe it's just going to give us the science directly here, not to the Chancery building. Is that how that'll work? In every, no, so it should apply directly to the Chancery. Can you build a university? You don't even have a campus! Why don't you have campuses? What have you been doing? What have you been doing that you don't have campuses? What have I been doing that I haven't built campuses? That's why I only have 64 science. What's he doing here?
There are very honest people.
Oh my gosh, I've had this settler card in this whole time. And I haven't been building settlers. What am I doing? Give us some more science, please. That's only going to raise it by 2. Because I only have 1 campus. That wasn't smart of me at all. Get us some more science, please. We need science. And we will take the mine. Well, we have a lot of options here. Let's... Size 18, My Hero Academia. Oh my gosh, dude. We'll build a mine. We'll decrease the Gilded Vault by a turn. That'll be good. What do we even build out here? Let's see. Because, yeah, now it's just recommending a bunch of other random improvements we're getting from city-states. We're about to lose a city or two, and it's going to hurt. We need 8 era score. So, I don't know where we're gonna get that from. We have to get it from somewhere, though. In, what was it, 5 turns? I don't think we're going to be getting it. We could recall a great person. Oh, I know what we can do. We can improve our religion, and that will get us some... That'll actually get us some stuff. Mari, you go over to Fez and try to convert them. If we improve our religion, that actually gets us... that actually gets us some era score, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we were given a Cuirassier. Or a Cuirassier, however it's pronounced. That's pretty cool to have one of those. Alright. Overall, our empire's looking pretty good. I just don't know how we're going to keep up with the Scots. The Scots have Thessalonica somehow. Are these guys at war? They must have been at war, I'd have to think. Or they just went and conquered these free cities. Maybe that's where the Scott army went, the Scottish army. Because originally they were at my border. So I quick built some stuff to deter them. And I mean, it did work. They did run away. I think they were actually going to do something, though, and I didn't scare them off like I thought I had. That's my theory, at least. Yeah, you don't have any good promotions, so we're just going to use you to evangelize our belief. And what are we gonna get? We could go cross-cultural dialogue. I think for now, we do apostles and missionaries being 30% cheaper. If it's still here. Yeah, it is. There it is. Holy Order. And we'll evangelize our belief again. And once it's fully fleshed out, that's when we will be getting the era score, I'm pretty sure. I'll take the science. Yeah, there we go. Plus 3 era score. We're 5 away. That did get us some. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. We have to figure out some way of doing this. Yeah, 3 turns for 5 era score? I don't think that's happening. We would have to do some major stuff, like knock out a Civ for that to happen. Blech. What do I do, guys? I'm just kind of stalling here. My early game was so strong, and then I'm just stalling out, which is so ridiculous. I mean, I should go use this guy at some point, shouldn't I? I could go get those whales. Here's what I want to know. Can I build a harbor if I technically claim this tile? That's what I'm unsure about. Oh, we have Maui, baby. Cannot be used on an owned plot? Interesting. That's pretty cool! So I can just run out over here into the desert and actually make these tiles useful. That's awesome. We're just going to use them all up here in Overlord, because let's be honest, Overlord doesn't have too much going for them, unfortunately. We need some science. We need science from somewhere. We'll build a campus there. I don't know, we need to build it somewhere. You can build... You can build Machu Picchu. How has no one built that yet? Here, build a trader, then start building Machu Picchu. There's a huge mountain range here. That's crazy. Alright, yeah, once we enter into the new era, that's when we'll call it. We may be going a couple minutes over here, but I wanted to just get through this era so we start basically afresh. Or basically anew the next Thursday. And by anew, I mean going into a new era, not that we are starting a new game. That'd be ridiculous. Maybe I shouldn't use them all on salt, because Not many things can spawn on desert, so how about... Yeah, we can go over here and get one, and then we can go up there and build one or something. That seems like a decent idea. I don't want to get all salt. Although this gives me salt that I could theoretically trade, so that's not bad. Alright, let's see the damage. There goes Ankara. Oh, are you kidding me? Although, to be fair, everyone I know has gone into a Dark Age, so... Well, that's going to just absolutely destroy me now. Luckily my army is over here, so they can start doing some work, but... That was my best city, or one of my best cities. So, oh, and Constantinople is starting to flip now. That is bad news. Yeah, so next time we come back, I'm basically going to just be spending... Look at all these notifications. Oh my gosh. This is absolutely insane. Wow, my gosh. Would it be flipping to the Scots or to me? I mean, it looks like it'd be flipping to the Scots, probably, which is bad. We'll see what starts happening in a few turns. We may have to manually go and capture it ourselves. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad for us. Of all the cities we could have lost, why did it have to be My Hero Academia? It could have been Overlord or something, and we could have gone and captured that easy. Let's send you to Edinburgh. Yeah, we'll send you to Edinburgh and you can just start messing with stuff. Because Stirling doesn't seem to have a lot of stuff in it to mess with. So yeah, we'll go there and start messing with some stuff. That'll be fun. But yeah, this is... We're not in a great spot here, are we? Actually, no, I could very easily get castles myself. We're gonna go for refining. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do here. We're getting a lot of guys, so now we're getting era score right after we needed it. That era score I just got would have been enough to keep us from going into a Dark Age in the first place. But no, that doesn't matter in this case. Doesn't matter. This is the guy that grants us envoys. Okay, we're gonna run you over to Taruga. Oh, it works. I'll be able to get a whale. Yeah, and I can't build a harbor, I guess. That still won't work, but I do want the whale. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do here. This will be interesting. We did just convert God and Anime, and we got 160 science! That's 2 turns of science. That's pretty solid. I have to get myself to stop. I want to kill the guy with the musketman so I get the boost. Alright, now we're gonna stop. Let's take a look at the rankings. We're second in science by a few techs. We're actually ahead in culture somehow. We're still leading in domination. We actually have the strongest military because of all these promotions we're doing. Now that we actually have a religion, we are... Yeah, we're bottom with the people who actually have a religion. But apparently, I thought the Scots had a religion, but I guess they were converted by probably the Maori. Alright, let's see. As for diplomatic, it's still a pretty close game, so not much to worry about there. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it. We went over. We definitely went over. Civ tells me what time it is, right? Yeah, 3:08. We went over by quite a bit, so I'm gonna be calling it here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back tomorrow for some Fall Guys. And then we're going to be going into week 2 of the holiday special, which I've been enjoying. So until next time, guys, this is Bloober Gamer signing off. God bless America.